Hello guys, welcome back. Today, we're going to see how housing dataset can be solved using machine learning. Let us take a small example for the same so that you people can understand it. For this, we're going to take California housing dataset, which is already present in sklearn datasets. Now, if you go on sklearn datasets, you will find California housing dataset. First of all, importing of the modules. So, importing modules. Which modules do you want to import? So first of all, import pandas as PD. Then you need to import dataset from sklearn. You need to import linear regression models from sklearn, and you need to import your accuracy models from sklearn. So without spending much time, I will just add them. You can see it. These are the basically data sets which we are going to need, or imports which we are going to need from sklearn. Now, we also need trend test split. Now, before that, or before today, we have not used test trend split. So I will show you today how to use it. Okay. Now, next is loading of the data set, loading of the data set, and simple. It's just saying that load California, load fetch California housing. Fetch California housing. So basically this, and just give the bracket, but I want it in a data frame, a tabular format. Therefore, I'm writing as underscore frame equal to true, and I want it in data frame itself. Therefore, dot frame, and I will say data dot head just to check whether data will correct or not. Okay, run this first and then run this. Okay, I got my data. Now here, median house values. I am more interested in this. We are supposed to calculate this, which is nothing but the price of the house. Now, after loading the data, yes, next step is bifurcation of data. Now, here we will do two bifurcation of data. First, in X and Y, wherein median house values will be in Y, and all other things will come in X. So X and Y, plus we will divide the data into test and train. Now, first of all, I just want to check what's the shape. So I have 20,640 rows and 9 columns. So out of this 20,640 rows, what I will do, I will keep 20% of the rows aside for test purposes, so that I can check whether my answer coming is correct or not. So in order to check for accuracy, I will put some 20%, 30% data into test set. You can keep as you want. Now, in order to split that data set into test and train, you have a beautiful test train split concept in sklearn. So give 4 values, just 4 names. I have given X train, X test, Y train, Y test. Please understand, I have taken X as capital and Y as small. This is how we can keep a system into the place. So always I will do X capital and Y small. Now, text train test split, take X, take Y, and test size should be 20%. So therefore 0.2. And divide it into X train, Y, X test, Y train, and Y test. But before doing this, I must be able to tell them that what is X and what is Y. So X will be all the columns till longitude, and Y will be just the median house value. So X is equal to data dot drop. Which column I need to drop? I need to drop this column from X, comma, X should be equal to 1. Similarly, small y equal to, I want just column called this. Run this. This is correct way of doing it. Perfect. Now, let's split train and test. Test train is split. Okay. Third thing is deciding the model. So model is equal to, which model we have taken? We have taken linear regression. So that's it. Just copy it here. Model equal to linear regression, open bracket and close bracket. So data is collected. Data splitting is done. Model selection is done. First step is model fitting. So model dot fit. On what parameters I need to fit the model? I need to fit the model on X, comma, Y, but both of them should be the training data. I'm fitting on the training data and I will be checking accuracy on test data. Now, third step is done, model. Fourth step is done, model fitting. Fifth step is nothing but Y underscore pred, that is predicting model dot predict, and I will try to predict X test data. And I will say print the values of Y pred, at least some of them. And I got this. Now, I'm not sure whether these predicted values are accurate or not. I want to check for the accuracy. Now, for accuracy, we use mean square error. So, just write accuracy or maybe loss is equal to, copy this mean square error and give it two values. So which two values should I give? I am going to give it, first is Y test values, which are accurate value, and we will give Y pred values, which we have calculated it. And I will just say print loss. So basically 0.53, if these, I suppose these values are in million, so the loss is 0.53 or deviation is 0.53 from the accuracy. So there is a deviation of 500,000 with just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 lines of code. As you keep on increasing the complexity of the program, the loss will go down drastically, and then you can use such models on your website directly. I hope you have enjoyed the session. If you have any questions, please do ask. And if you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.